Green with the pitch. Outside corner, strike one. Got some fog out in the outfield.
Yeah, drifting across center field out there.
Oh, one is low, 1-1 to Nathan Blaylock. 1-1 pitch. Swing on a miss. 1-2 with two down to Nathan Blaylock. Green, the 1-2. Foul back into the screen.
With the warmer weather, they got the Big A fans on again tonight, Andy, here at the stadium.
Slow speed.
The slow speed tonight.
One-two to Blaylock. Chopped up the middle. Mims boots it, picks it up, and throws wide and safe at first is Blaylock.
And that will be an E6, I would think.
And Jackson's had a pretty rough night the second game here tonight defensively, and that's way out of character for him normally, Dan.
It is. But a good job on the other end because there's a low throw, and Brock Melton came up with was pulled off the bag and come up with a ball, and the Shelby first baseman not allowing Blaylock to go to second.
And Brock has really played a strong defensive first base here tonight. There's a bunt attempt popped up. Green takes it near the line for out 3.
So in the innings for Asheville, no runs, no hits, one Shelby error, one left on. We go to the bottom of the 6th inning on the Medical Arts Farmview scoreboard. Shelby leads Asheville 3-1. And you're listening to Post 82 Baseball on Big O Country.
Pull your own parts now 7 days a week at the Auto Parts You Pull and Scrap Metal in Shelby and Charlotte. Bring your own tools, pay a low $2 admission fee, and go to work. Over 2,500 cars in stock with new vehicles arriving every day. At Auto Parts You Pull and Scrap Metal buys cars, copper, aluminum cans, steel, cast iron, tin, and brass. Open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday, 9 to 2 on Saturday, 10 to 5 on Sunday. Auto Parts You Pull and Scrap Metal, 1025 County Home Road in Shelby and 9820 Statesville Road in Charlotte. Since 1983, Bill Shuford Heating and Air has been providing dependable service and quality products to Cleveland County and the surrounding area. And the tradition continues today with quality American Standard heating and air conditioning. Now you can get up to a $1,600 instant rebate or special financing terms through Wells Fargo or an American Standard extended warranty with a purchase of a qualified American Standard heating and cooling system. Bill Shuford Heating and Cooling, 213 Campbell Street in Shelby, your American Standard heating and air conditioning dealer, where your comfort is our concern.
Blanton Cars is slashing down payments. We offer down payments as low as $500. We are the most experienced buy here, pay here dealer in Cleveland County. We have cars as new as 2010 models that we will finance in-house. We don't look at your past credit. Your job is your credit here. We have payment plans to fit your budget. Stop by today and let us put you in the car you deserve. Blanton Cars has 2 locations to serve you in Shelby. East Dixon Boulevard, across from Super 8 Motel, and West Dixon Boulevard, next to Meineke Mufflers.
Dustin Green.
And he lines up, shot down the left field line. Dustin is headed for second. Leadoff double for Post 82.
Another Carolina Energies extra base hit for Post 82.
Green 2 for 3 now.
Has an RBI. I'm on with that first hit back in the 3rd inning.
Dustin Green, Dan, as we noticed last year, that young man, he comes to play every game.
He does. He's ready to, he takes that field. He's ready to play and win.
Here's Brock Melton.
Brock looking for his first hit tonight. He's grounded out and flied out.
Mag with the pitch. in there, and it's 1-1 to Melton.
Andy, we go to Hickory Friday night and
Thursday night.
Thursday night, I beg your pardon.
1-1 is low, 2-1 count.
We've been to Hickory many times over the years at the Catawba County Fairgrounds at Hinkle Valley Field.
2-1 pitch. Grounded to second. Second baseman Weedeye knocks it down, but that's an infield base hit for Brock Melton. Green holds at second. Shelby with runners first and second. Nobody out for Chandler Young. Young is 1 for 2, a triple in the second inning. And we've got a meeting on the mound for the Asheville Post 70 squad, and I believe we're going to have a pitching change.
Yeah, a Chairman Jay's called to the bullpen for Hickory. We'll be back in 90 seconds on Big O Country and WOHS1390am.com.
Since 1919, yes, 1919, Griffin Drug Store in downtown Kings Mountain has been serving the people of the Kings Mountain area with the finest in prescription service. And be sure to come in and ask about the 10% senior citizen discount. And most prescription cards are honored at Griffin Drug Center, 129 West Mountain Street in downtown Kings Mountain. Since 1919. Open 9 to 6 Monday through Friday, 9 to 12 on Saturday. That's Griffin Drug Center in Kings Mountain. Remember, it wasn't raining when Noah started building the ark. For all of your waterproofing needs, stay high and dry with a call to H&H Pest Control and Waterproofing. H&H Pest Control and Waterproofing does all types of waterproofing, from basements to crawl spaces, from commercial to residential. Call 704-482-2847, 704-482-2847 for H&H Pest Control and Waterproofing, East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Know which midsize ATVs more Americans choose when they need an ATV that's built to work? Honda's 4-track Ranchers. And the more you know about a Rancher, the easier it is to see why. Like all Honda utility ATVs, they feature engines mounted front to back in the chassis. That means more power actually gets to the ground. There's a variety of Rancher models to choose from, each with features that help make the task at hand much easier to tackle. Come on down to Honda of Shelby on Highway 74 Bypass East in Shelby and check out a 2013 Honda Rancher today.
A's Pizza Factory on Grove Street, just off Highway 74 East in Shelby, behind the Golden Corral. Thanks to Jeff Walker and folks out there. And the new pitcher, Andy, is J.J. Johnson, a right-hander for Asheville Post 7.
Chandler Young steps in there. Shelby Insurance on here, bottom of the 6th, leading 3-1 over Asheville. Johnson's pitch, the bunt laid down, third base line, a perfect bunt. Everybody is safe, and the bases are loaded. Chandler Young, 2 for 3. You can't bunt much better than that, Dan.
No, you can't. Perfectly laid and right down the third base line, just inside the line by about a foot or two, and third baseman come up with about 20 feet from his position.
Here's Riley Smith. He popped out in the second and flat out to deep left field in the 4th. Riley, one of the Post 82 veterans.
And here's where they need some Pegram insurance runs, Andy.
Pitch outside, ball 1 to Riley. Riley, as I mentioned, Dan, one of the veterans on this Post 82 squad.
He is.
He has played a lot of baseball for Coach Mike Grayson.
And that royal blue and orange.
1-0, grounded to short to second for 1, back to first. Double play, but that drives in a run as Dustin Green crosses the plate. 4-1 Shelby. Going to third, Brock Melton, but 2 outs now.
Next batter will be the leadoff man, number 6, Jackson Mims.
Here's the top of the order, Jackson Mims coming to the plate. Jackson 1 for 2, base hit. Scored the first Shelby run back in the first. Johnson's pitch, high, ball 1. Big insurance run crosses the plate as Dustin Green scores. One O's outside as Mims checks his swing. 2-0 to Jackson. Two-0 pitch. Hard grounder to third. Third baseman's throw is offline. And safe at first, Jackson Mims. That's got to be an infield hit, Dan. That ball was really smoked, and Ramsey was lucky to knock it down deep behind the bag.
He was lucky, and an RBI single for Jackson Mims.
Mims, 2 for 3. Brock Melton scores. 5-1 Shelby. Here's Cody Fitch. Fitch is 0 for 2 with a walk and a run scored in the third. There goes Mims. Pitch is fouled off right field side. Mims definitely had second stolen, Dan.
Yeah, he did. As the ball was fouled off down towards the Shelby bullpen.
Big insurance across the plate for Shelby here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Throw over to first. Mims gets back, but it was close. Mims, big lead at first. Johnson's pitch outside, throw it down to first. Mims back. Again, a throw to first. Mims safe. They're trying to catch Jackson leaning, Dan.
They are, but he gets back just in time again.
To the 1-1, the count to Cody Fitch. Two outs. 2-1 from Johnson. Popped up on the infield. Weedeye comes in on the grass. He's got it for out 3.
For Shelby in the bottom of the 6th, 2 insurance runs. 2 runs on 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. There were no errors and 1 runner left on base. We go to the 7th, final chance for Asheville as Shelby leads at 5-1 on the Medical Arts Trophy scoreboard on Big O Country and WOHS 1390am.com.
Your number one choice for drain service in Cleveland County is Drain Cleaners of Shelby. From slow to clogged drains, to sewer odors, to moving or installing a drain, or even adding a drain, see Drain Cleaners of Shelby. With state-of-the-art inspection cameras, locating equipment, and high-pressure jetters. From residential to commercial, just call 1-800-440-CLOG for a free estimate. They'll make sure your drains are actually draining. That's Drain Cleaners of Shelby.
22 years. That's how long Mel Hardware and Garden Center has been serving you with the best selection of hardware, lawn and garden supplies, and a wide variety of dog and other animal foods. Owners Ed and Linda Lell thank you for your patronage and remind you that now's the time for those spring yard and garden projects. They have fertilizer, grass seed, pine needles, mulch, garden seed, and plants. And if you're planting your first garden, Lell Hardware has everything you need. Lell Hardware and Garden Center, Highway 18 between Shelby and Falston.
Either that storm went a different direction or it's just hung up over there.
Who do you want to get up here?
Dustin Green
And get Nick Hastings.
and Nick Hastings for the first game because he was our. Those two's all we need.
Yeah.
All right, we go to the seventh inning. 5-1 Shelby leads Asheville on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard for Asheville. In the seventh, Casey Williams, Dylan Williams, top of the order, Jacob Cagle, 1-1 count to Williams. Green's pitch outside. 2-1 to Casey Williams. Williams 0 for 2, grounded it out and on by an error and scored the lone Asheville run in the fifth. 2-1. Fouled off at the plate. 2-2 count. Two-two pitch. Line to right field. And making a nice diving catch on it is Jay Siegel, the right fielder, 1 out.
Nice catch by Siegel out in the right field. Brings to the plate number 2, Dylan Williams.
Here's Dylan Williams. Williams 0 for 2. He struck out swinging twice tonight. Third and fifth innings. There's the pitch. On the inside corner, strike one to Dylan Williams. Dylan Williams, the right fielder. The 0-1. Miss outside, 1-1 to Williams. Shelby in front, 5-1, top of the seventh inning. 1-1 pitch. Swing on a miss, strike two. And it's 1-2 to Dylan Williams. Jacob Cagle, the leadoff hitter on deck. 1-2. Swing on a miss, strike three. Another Dustin Green strikeout, 2 outs.
Next batter will be number 10, the leadoff man, Jacob Cagle.
And Jacob Cagle, the leadoff man, the last hope for Asheville here tonight. And Cagle is 0 for 3. Grounded out twice on by an error in the fifth. Green's pitch. Fly ball, right field. Siegel has it. Out 3, and Shelby sweeps the doubleheader from Asheville, winning game 2, 5-1.
And we'll be back with the TAC Cleveland County Transit post-game show in 3 minutes on Big O Country and KTCBroadcasting.com.
We'd like to wish Coach Henson and Coach.
As the spring season rolls in, remember Shelby Hardware for all the rental equipment you need to get those lawns and gardens in shape. Shelby Hardware's rental equipment includes blowers, string trimmers, vacuums, lawnmowers, aerators, spikers, spreaders, edgers, tillers, and ladders. And Shelby Hardware's small engine repair shop can service and repair all your lawn and garden equipment. Shelby Hardware, serving Cleveland County since 1979. Located at 506 South Lafayette Street, Shelby.
Now you can get a free air filtration system with the installation of a complete heating and air system from Shelby Heating and Air, or get no interest financing at Shelby Heating and Air Conditioning. Coming now for all the details on a new Puron system with over 100% satisfaction guarantee. Shelby Heating and Air Conditioning, your heating and cooling experts since 1977. Call 704-487-7877. Shelby Heating and Air, your factory authorized carrier dealer. Gigantic springtime savings await you when you buy your next vehicle at S&R Auto Sales in Shelby. Hurry in now and get down payments for as low as $699. That's right, only $699 for your down payment at S&R Auto Sales. And pick up this week's What's Up Shopper for the S&R Auto Sales Sports Quiz. You could win a free $10 food certificate from the Clock Restaurant. Down payments, only $699. S&R Auto Sales, 417 South Post Road in Shelby, located right next to Bojangles.
Thomas & Howard Cash and Carry is Cleveland County's wholesale warehouse where you can enjoy the savings of buying in bulk. And yes, it's open to you, the public. Remember Thomas & Howard for your church socials, reunions, and family gatherings. They have cookout needs, including charcoal, hot dogs, hamburgers, whiting, and flounder. Plus, you'll find tobacco products, and all at low, low prices. See Tom